Hello everyone and welcome back to another module of website planning and creation. So in this module we would be continue our learning on Divi modules. So let's just activate the Divi module so that we can just select the next module that we need to learn in today's session. So I'll select one column and now I need to select the module. So in module till now we have learned all about post title and navigation and post slider, everything. Let's start with the pricing table. So basically pricing table is an option from where you can showcase your pricing. Like suppose if you're having any products or services or anything that you want to sell for any particular price, that you can show out here, like for 1 month or a year or an annual subscription, something like this. So if I need to make a pricing table, I'll simply click here. Now it will be just showing me, suppose I'm having 3 pricing plan, monthly, quarterly and yearly. So I'll make the first one. Title I'll say monthly pricing plan. Subtitle small plan, small benefits, right? Anything like my currency is, I'll say RS. Frequency, let it be there is no frequency, right? Means this is by writing a frequency, it means that you're trying to have a subscription payment, like after this again you want the payment, right? Suppose price, I am having the monthly price is 1000 rupees, and in button I'll say buy now, right? And rest all is fine. Button URL, you can have a button URL, means that if anyone is clicking on the button that is buy now, where do you want him to get redirected, and these kind of stuffs. And let's come down to design, and the design would be also having the almost same structure of till now what we have studied. So there is one additional feature, make this table featured. So when I'll once complete this entire all the 3 tables, you will understand how this feature table makes it different. So I'll say text alignment is centered and rest all is fine. I'll say rest all is fine. So if I need to write a little bit description about this model, so I'll write out here, this is a monthly plan where you get all the services active for a month, and you can renew the services again. So I just mistyped I out here, so that's why it's giving an error. So renew again, so I'll just copy this all text and I'll write it for a few times, so that looks little filled one, right? It's good to go again. Save and exit. So this is my first plan, monthly. I'll make it quarterly plan. I'll make quarterly, or I'll say 6 months plan, right? Subtitle I'll try to have like this is more economic plan to select. Currency I'll again say it's in RS, and price is something like 5000, right? And again the statement I'll just copy which I've written earlier, but this time I'll make this as a featured. This table is featured, right? Now save and exit, and I'll make one more third plan, or I can say I'll just do one thing, I'll just replicate this one only, right? So now my 3 plans are ready. So just let's have a look how the 3 plans are looking like. So once I've added all the 3 plans, I clicked on preview. So you'd be seeing 3 bars with the description would be appearing. Yes, you can see this one. This is the monthly, this is 6 months, and same because we have copied it, so this is coming out here. And you can see this 6 months is like highlighted, kind of like a little bit separated from this both. So this is because I have made this as the special one, or I made this as the highlighted one out here. If you remember, I'll show you. And right, the 6 months plan, I made it as a featured one. Right, this is a featured table. Or suppose if I want to make the third one as featured, so I'll just deselect it. I'll uncheck this one. So you'll see the third one, the third pricing would be little highlighted. And just save and exit. Save and exit, and just let's have a preview once again. So earlier this was highlighted, now this plan will get highlighted. So by highlighting this, you are trying to put a emphasis or just kind of like you are showing the users that this is one of the best plan or one of the most opted plan. You can say this is little bit upward of remaining 2 plans. So this was the pricing table that you can use, right? And you can see the URL, the button is not appearing because I have entered the URL. So let me just enter the URL, because till the time URL you have not entered in the button, technically the button won't be working. So let me just put the URL. So I'll put the URL as hash, right? Okay. Save and exit. Same I'll do for this. Right. So now the URL has been entered. Now if I'll take a preview, now the URL option, that is the button, should appear at the bottom of all the 3 columns. So let's just have a look whether it is appearing or not. Right, can you see now the buy button is appearing? I probably might have missed on the second one. So you can see now this 2 options is appearing, the buy option is appearing, and this is the highlighted one. So this was all the pricing module which is being used in the, or which can be used from the Divi. Now if I talk about the next module, so let's just select from here only. So we're done with the pricing. The search is again it's an interface from where you can give the user an option to search for the content which is present on your website. Suppose if I have selected the search bar, so I can, like many times you might have seen that on your website there is a customized search bar which is present. Like I'll say input keyword, so I want this thing to appear. Exclude pages, no, I don't want to exclude any page or any post or any category. This is for exclusion. So I want to include all the pages and all the posts and all the categories, right? If I'll go to design, I can just color the placeholder, the background, the field color, and many things I can do. Or if I need it to be a little bit bold, right? Let's just see how is it appearing. So once I have just saved and exited, now let's just click on the preview so that we can get a result. So the search should come at the bottom out here somewhere. Let's have a look. Now can you see the search bar is appearing at the bottom, and this is the search text that I've written, input keywords. So whatever I'll write out here, suppose I write Google. So whatever word with Google is present on my entire website, that would be listed and shown in front of me. So you can see the Google Garage keyword, the Google Digital Marketing course, Google Panda, and everything which is having the Google word inside it will come in front of me. Fine, it has listed all the blogs, pages, articles, whatever is present on my website regarding Google. It has came in front of me. Right, so this was the search bar. So let's just publish it so that we can see it in a better way. I'll name this page as a sample page, right, because many changes appears only once it is published. I think by mistake I clicked on preview and to publish it. Right, so once I've published it, so the effects that is present on the website will appear more effectively. Right, now my page is published. So just let's have a look of the page in a new tab. Right, now you can see after publishing, the sidebar and stuffs has disappeared. Now it is looking a much decent manner. The things are coming up and the file is going out here, and this is the search bar that I've entered. Now let's just enable the visual builder so that we can decorate it more efficiently. Right, so let just the visual builder come. So decoration in terms of, like, I'll try to decorate the pricing table with the background, or even the search bar, little bit of different interface. But on an average, this was the main usage of these two modules which is present in the Divi modules. So this I won't be changing. I would be going down for the search bar. Right, so this is the module that I need to change. So I'll be just clicking on this gear icon to activate the module setting. So you can see out here the input placeholder. The input placeholder means the text which is about to appear out here. If I need to write here is input search query. Right, it has just came out here. If I'll go in elements, search button, yes, I want the search button to appear. Exception, no, I don't want to have any kind of exception. In terms of background, if you want to have a background gradient or stuffs, so I can have something like this, right? Or you can even change the combination. Now it should look like a search engine rather than like a divider. Like right now with this color, it's looking less of a search bar and more of a kind of a boundary that I've created. Right, if I'll try to reduce its intensity, now this is little better, right? And after that we'll just go to design. I'll say field option, and you can do just hover the mouse out here. You can get all the editing option. Like suppose if I need to edit this section, I can click here and I'll straight away that option will be coming in front of me. Right, I need it to be bold, so the search is bold, or I want to make it more bold, like ultra bold, bigger, and I want to change the font style. Let's take it some other font. I need to have this font, okay, and button letter spacing, search button height also I want to increase a little bit. And if I need to give the spacing, so I can create the spacing from here as well, like how much close do I want with the margin and stuff like that. And in terms of sizing, if I need to have a bigger size stuff, so I can use it from here. I'll focus on the border. If I need to have this kind of like little bit of thick border, so I can select from here and I'll have like this, right? Or if I, rather than solid, if I need like grooved, I'll have like the grooving would be appearing all around, right? I'll just change the little bit of curving of it, right? Fine. So this was the stuff what is all about the search module and the pricing module, which is present in the Divi modules, Divi library. So I hope you have understood this both the pricing table and even the search bar. So join me in the next video, where I would be again touching and covering the next module of Divi Builder. Thank you.